नमो बुद्धाय एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन चैनल। तो आज इस वीडियो में आज हम लोग बात करेंगे रिच डैड पुअर डैड, जो राइटर है रॉबर्ट टी कियोसाकी, जो उनका अनुभव है, what is his experience of life. Today we are going to discuss about that. Definitely the language will be English as well as Hindi, because both are the universal language, sometimes Nepali and Mathli as well. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, and today I have my script also here, so it will be like uh, just one humble request is just watch till end if you are interested. uh, Otherwise what could be said, right? So okay, the speech that broke the internet: keep them poor. Now, why the robot T. Kiyosaki is saying keep them poor, never let them become rich? What is the main reason behind it? Okay, so actually, in the last video, where the topic was spirituality and money game, this is the part three, or you can say the keep them poor part three. Okay, that will be the thumbnail. So now your job is to get job. Now this is a little bit, we have to understand this one. इसको समझना जरूरी है. Your job is to get job. Actually, with the job mentality from 9 to 5, no one ever had become rich, and no one ever will become rich, because your job is to get job. Your job is just to get job, earn money, save a little bit, and live a happy life, buy one house and all those stuff. But that is never going to make you rich, never ever. Now, another point is three number. Government tells what you can teach and what you can't teach, right? In every country, that is the same situation. Either it is Nepal, or it is India, or US, or some other highly developed as well as developing as well as underdeveloped countries. The situation is same as it is, and it is like government will tell you what to teach, and government will teach say you or tell you what not to teach, so that if everyone will be educated, now there will be the problem. They won't be able to handle, uh, they won't be they actually don't be able to dominate someone. They can't dominate, and because of that they only say the limited information through the some news channels as well. Those all are bikau, bikau. So okay, now next point: purpose of the job is to earn money, but a poor through job. Yeah. Now in school, what we have been taught that go to school, okay, get good grades, do some job, marry pretty woman, have kids, buy house, and that is the life, and uh, just live your life on EMI. You have always a burden of, you know that now it's time to pay the EMI. So your life will be in EMI only, easy monthly installments, right? Now that is a trap. Now that is a rat race. Okay, never be in that part ever, ever, because otherwise, the until and unless one will break that bond, that chain of rat race, the circular path, the wheel type of pattern, it is never going to be cancelled out. Okay, now point number five: Robert T. Kiyosaki, in the one of his world's most renowned and popular book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, like he has a two dad. One dad was a poor, though he was a head of the education system, though he was poor, and another was his his friend Mike father, who was an entrepreneur, and he was doing well with the money, but his own father was not doing well. He was always miserable, and he was not that uh, educated in the terms of money, though he was technically so educated, but that is a fake education. The real education is how to make money, how to earn money, right? Now, so that is why, uh, Robert T. Kiyosaki's friend was Mike. So now Mike's father is an entrepreneur, and he told, "What are you?" He told, I'm an employee." Okay. So this line says that when Robert T. Kiyosaki asked his own biological father, the answer was like, then he told that, okay, if Mike's father knows a lot about the money because he's an entrepreneur, then who you are? He asked to his father, and his father said, "I'm just an employee working for money and I just get a paycheck. That is my life." But Mike's father was way better to teach about money because he was an entrepreneur, a businessman. Okay, he knows how to make money out of any situation. It is like you are planting some flower on top of the rock. So here is a big rock and you are trying to plant something on the rock. There is one exceptional and a very iconic picture from Nepal as well, and that is Mean Bahadur, who is a founder of Bhat Botany in Nepal, Kathmandu. Yeah, in Nepal, and his branch is all across the country. Now, another, now this small 9 years old, tak tak knock. Okay, this 9 year old Robert T. Kiyosaki now asks his own father, biological father, that what is the difference between the employee and entrepreneur. And his father replied, his own father, or you can say the biological father, or you can say the poor father, replied that the difference is that I work for money as an employee, but he makes the money, he create money by understanding a lot about money. Okay, who it was? Mike's father. Okay, now point number 6. Hey, I'm 9 year old. Teach me about money. Yeah. So Robert T. Kiyosaki, out of excitement and have a fire to learn something, he just went. He knocked the door. Hey, I'm 9 years old and teach me about money. And the first condition, yeah, and the first condition, definitely he was accepted by the Mike's father, and he told that, okay, I will teach you about money, but there is one condition: you will never ask me for the paycheck. The moment you ask me for the paycheck, I will never teach you about that, because this paycheck is some sort of dope. Once you get that, your thinking will stop. So the right place and the right time and the right situation to think about money is when you are in zero in pocket, when you are homeless, and when you don't have any money. At the time your brain works faster. Okay. Okay, now the teach me about money, that is how Rich and Poor, that book and the story got started. And he will never pay me, and he will never pay me. Okay, now 9 years old went to the Mike's father and told about teach me about money. And from here this book has been started, the Rich Dad and Poor Dad, with the uttermost honesty. Now he has written every of his experience in this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Once in a lifetime, everyone should. I'm recommending to every sentient being that once in a lifetime they must have to read about this if they really want to get money. If they don't want money, okay, do whatever the hell you want. It is not my business, neither of anyone's of the business. But those who really want something to know about that must read it. Just print it here. I am going to read that one. Okay. And now Robert T. Kiyosaki, who was at the time 9 years old, at that time, he will never be paid for that. And that is what entrepreneur does. They do not work for money. Okay, they work for free and they learn a lot of things. So that is all in this part 3. uh, this is the part 3 of Keep Them Poor, and see you in the part 4 of Keep Them Poor. Till then, Namo Buddhaya. Always stay happy, because everything is impermanent, everything is temporary. So why to worry about that? Even money is not a permanent. So relax, cool, and stay happy, stay blessed. keep signing and keep smiling and keep signing. Namo Buddha. सबका मंगल हो, सबका कल्याण हो, सबका स्वस्थ मुक्ति हो.